Okay, so I was just gonna be doing some banking or whatever, and I noticed the symbol there, right? I was just like, oh, my own fingers. I was just like left hand, I snap with the middle finger, right hand, I snap with the other ring finger, which I thought is odd. But so I started to look it up. Just went to my book, and I was just looking at so left hand. That would be earth symbol. Okay. Middle finger, left hand dominant, snapping with the earth symbol. Middle finger, which is Capricorn, which is also goat, devil, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Capricorn, anyways. And that is winter. So that is dominant on my left hand when I snap the fingers. Discipline. Imagination, balance. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, because I go over here, and I was also looking at the symbol. I was like, oh, kind of looks like lapis. Lapis. And then I was like, wait a minute, lapis, like, yeah. And I was like very interested in that. So I ended up going in, see here, and it's very interesting. If you know about the ozone layer, ozone's O3, it is a blue layer. O3, it has like an odd, strange smell to it. Some people have made comments about like rocks falling from the sky or whatever, and be interesting if that would be lapis, but maybe it's something else. Not saying that that's actually a thing, just keep your open mind. Anyways, so then I ended up clicking on here, and by the way, Wikipedia is awesome. They asked for donations, I think. Lapis, they made a Fabergé egg, and in 1965. Interesting. It's 11. Funny how they make it almost like a dome. It's an egg. It's like a dome, and they use the lapis. And I thought that was really interesting. And this private commission isn't considered to be one of the imperial Easter eggs, unfortunately. Never given to a Russian Tsarina. Anyways, and the artists used to use the ultramarine, which I am trying to get my hands on some of it, but I don't know if it's legit. Ultramarine is finest, most expensive of blue pigments. I don't know if it's obviously easier to obtain now, or it was used by some of the most important artists. So that was really interesting how that specifically, lapis, because it has such a beautiful color, and they used it in certain paintings. Medieval nuns and scribes used it as well. So there, and it was tied to the Egyptians. I've already made a comment in one of my previous videos, especially when it came to the headpieces and the collars. By the way, the collars they wear, just think about that. You put a collar on a cat, right? And I was just thinking about your collarbone, certain things like that. Anyways, the lapis has a tie to the Egyptians, and yeah, so anyways, back to the snapping. So this one I'm dominant with the middle finger. And then the side, my ring finger. And that is the sun or gold. And it is Leo, which also looks like the Om symbol. That's summer. And that is, what is that? Fire, I believe. Fire element, yes. So I got fire, dominant on my right hand, and left dominated with earth. So earth can be considered Capricorn, which people associate with the devil, but earth is, in my opinion, earth is beautiful. It's positive. And then the fire element, you can associate it with sun, which is associated with the sky god, sun god, Ra. So that's really interesting too. And how the energy we can hold in our palms, the healing power we have in our palms too. It's really interesting. There's a lot of Reiki and other practices people do, massage therapy and stuff like that. They're very helpful and beneficial to people that need it because it's healing. The energy itself that comes from the hands is very healing, especially when used wisely, properly. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I go from trying to do some online banking, and then I end up getting into talking about my hands, and then I was like, oh, I gotta take a video of this. Capricorn, turtle, buffalo, ramble, parrot, white, D sharp, Capricorn, D sharp. Leo, hawk, mouse, raspberry, carnelian, red, F sharp. So, I'm not sure that snap is an F sharp. Wouldn't that be funny if it was? I don't know if that's how that works. It's Cancer. Natural. Now I wonder how they ended up linking the noises. And then the same with the writing too, when it comes to spelling and stuff like that. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Go back to the symbols again. Oh, that one's side by side. Interesting. And that is a silver. Neutralize negativity. Saturn also. Moon. Balance protections. Monday, lead, and Wednesday. Wednesday is a very important day. And then protection, also black. People wore it at funerals, I believe, to protect themselves. It's a symbol of mourning. And then you got the symbol of Capricorn, which is also the symbol of the devil, which is also morning star. Which is, I'm not going to get into any of the cult stuff or any religions or anything like that. I'm just stating that the Capricorn symbol for that is the devil, which is, what do they say, Satan, Lucifer, or anything like that. Banishing, repel, natural. Removing negativity. And that's a Saturday. And yes, intention is everything. Whatever you do, whatever I do, I'm not just going to talk crap and not follow through. So I'm still learning, guys. So much stuff. It's amazing, though. I still have not turned all those into the next book I did. I don't know if I would ever publish them, but I'm using them as a reference. And I'm keep using them as a reference. Like, I keep going back to it. So, like, I mean, obviously it's good stuff. Yeah. Awesome stuff. Anyways, lapis. Cool stuff. Got a bit of gold. It's gold or silver in there. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I can't do it with that one.